Now, founder and general overseer of Action Chapel International, Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams, has urged players within Ghana's electoral system to ensure that the 2024 polls is peaceful. He said this will ensure that violence is curbed before, during and after the polls. He spoke during an engagement with the flag bearer of the opposition National Democratic Congress, John Dramani Mahama, and members of the Ecumenical Council. There is more in this report.
As part of the Building Ghana tour, the flag bearer of the NDC, John Dramani Mahama, on Monday held a series of engagements with the Christian Ecumenical Council of Ghana. The council is made up of the Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic Council (GPCC), the Christian Council of Ghana, the Council of Independent Churches, Apostolic Fathers, and the National Council of Charismatic and Christian Churches. In an interaction with the council, John Dramani Mahama called for a firm collaboration between the church and the state to better manage the country. He indicated that the next NDC government would involve the church in supporting the government in various sectors to support the development of a 24-hour economy.
One of the major gunpowder kegs, a ticking time bomb that we face, is youth unemployment. In 2016, 8.5% of the unemployment rate in Ghana was 8.5%. Today, that rate is 14.7% and growing. It means that many of the young people in our congregations have a dwindling hope of being able to find a job. And that is why I call that we must get the churches to join the private sector and government in investing in business. And because the church is faith-based and has a strong moral suasion, you are probably even going to be better at running businesses than government is.
Former President Mahama also urged the church, as the moral voice of society, to speak out on issues surrounding the 2024 electoral process. He expressed concerns over several matters related to the Jesubai election and the ongoing voter registration exercise, calling on the church to address these issues.
There is a president who is appointing politically exposed people into positions of trust where they are supposed to be neutral and non-partisan. And so people who have been communicators for the party, people who have been IT backstops for the party, today are commissioners of the Electoral Commission. How do you expect them to be neutral and fair? And we believe that the church community should also keep an eye and be vigilant in terms of making sure that the right thing is done.
Speaking on behalf of the clergy, Archbishop Nicholas Duncan Williams emphasized the need for engagement between the church and the state.
There is too much pain and suffering in this country. All our doctors and our nurses are leaving this country. And we just pray that things will be well handled and managed in transparency and fairness, that we will not end up being refugees in any other country, because without proper fairness and honesty and transparency, things may fall out of hand. And may I say this, that nobody should think that the Ghanaian is a very gentle, don't like trouble human being. It's not true.
The former President John Dramani Mahama, as part of his engagement with the Economical Council, has urged the clergy to support the NDC in its 24-hour economy agenda to be able to create jobs for the teeming youth. For Citi News, I am Christopher Kevin Asima reporting.